Hey
guys, it's Jeremy and I'm back with another video for you guys today. So today we're going to do the frequently asked questions video of pretty much everything hair related. So in the first part of this video, I'm going to actually answer the questions that a bunch of my Snapchat friends decided to ask me. And then the second part of the video, I'm just going to fill out any other things that I want you guys to know regarding natural hair, weave, and just how to maintain your hair and just keeping your shit laid. Like, that's pretty much this whole entire video is going to be about. So if you guys want to stick around, here we go. Alright you guys, so I sent all the screenshots of the questions that I had from my Snapchat over to my old phone, and I'm going to be reading the questions off there. Alright, so Simone asked me, how often do you clip your ends? I really try to clip them every 6 weeks, just because if you clip them routinely, then it'll help your hair grow and just keep it just fresh and nice. So I'd say every 6 weeks for clipping my ends. So Wowdy asked, what is your trick for keeping your edges laid? Honestly, my trick is wrapping your hair, ladies. Like, that's something that you definitely need to do. And I also use Hicks and Murray's edge control, either one, whichever one I'm feeling like that day. And I also take a scarf and wrap it around my edges and keep it on for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll leave. But you have to wrap your hair. You need to learn how to train your hair so that it can do whatever you want it to do. Alright, she also asked me, what is my natural hair care routine? So you guys, I always use the Aussie Moist collection. I use all 3 steps, and it is the purple, anything in a purple container from Aussie Moist, that's what I use on my hair. And I also try to use all natural products. Like, I always deep condition with coconut oil and silicone mixture, especially if I know I'm going to be straightening my hair. And I just try not to use as much oils on my scalp because my scalp is pretty oily. So that's pretty much my natural hair care routine. I don't really do much, but I don't put a lot of products in my hair. That's where most people mess up, is on wash day. You are not supposed to put any more products in your hair after you blow dry. So all the products that you want to use in your hair, you need to put that in there before you blow dry. And after, the only thing I would use is a heat protectant. That's it. When you're putting too much products in your hair, that's causing buildup, and it's going to make it really thick and just gross and oily, like you don't want it to be. So that's definitely a tip that needs to be written down. The next question was, where do I order my clip-ins from? Actually, I made these clip-ins out of an old bundle of weave, you guys. Like, I just looked on YouTube and learned how to make clip-ins, and that's what I did. It's really fiscally responsible and super easy, and you shouldn't just throw away old weave. Like, use it, utilize it. So the next question is, how long have you been natural, and what do you think helps you grow your hair the most? So you guys, I've actually been lucky enough to be natural my entire life. I am naturally curly. I have a 3B, 3C hair type, and my mother never put a perm in my hair. I don't know what it feels like. I only know what it smells like because, you know, I'm a black girl. Pretty much everyone I know has gotten a perm before, but I just personally have not. And what has helped me grow my hair the most? Honestly, you need to do your research. With anything that you do, you need to do your research. So learn your hair type, go on YouTube, learn about your hair, you guys, because certain hair textures need more moisture, certain hair textures need less moisture. There's just so much you need to know. So I would say that's the first thing about learning how to grow my hair out. And it's also patience. Nothing will happen overnight, so you need to take your time and actually learn about your hair. And also drink a lot of water. Like, people always tell you that, yes, but it's very beneficial and definitely worth your while. So start drinking a lot more water if you want your hair to grow. And also, you can take vitamin supplements and things like that if you want to help your hair grow just a little bit more faster. So TK Adams asked me, how do you sleep at night? So I'm guessing it's regarding like my hair. So I actually take my clip-ins out and I just wrap my natural hair. But you guys, learning how to wrap my hair was so hard. Like, it was a hard thing that I learned how to master. So you need to learn how to wrap your hair and just keep your hair wrapped every night. Like, don't go a night without wrapping because you will mess your hair up. Alright, another question is, what do you use in your hair to keep it from heat damage? I use a lot of products. Like I said before, you have to put those products in your hair before you blow dry. So I use a lot of heat protecting products on my hair. And I have a really good Beyond the Zone heat protector that I use anytime I'm about to blow dry or straighten, anything like that. And also, if you deep condition with coconut oil, it serves as a heat protectant as well for when you are about to blow dry your hair. What type of oils do I use in my hair, and how often do you take your clip-ins out? Okay, I take my clip-ins out every single night. I do not sleep with them because that is highly annoying. I just put them back in the morning. They don't take that much time. They take probably about 10-15 minutes. And the oils I use in my hair, I normally just use argan oil. I don't really use any other oils in my hair unless I get box braids and I have to get that Jamaican oil. And sometimes I use Jamaican black castor oil on like my edges and stuff like that, but I don't use it every day or anything like that because it's really thick and my hair is really light, and I don't like my hair to be super thick because that just lets me know I need to wash my hair. All right, and Naya asked me, how do I keep the frizz to a minimum after I wash it? So you guys, something that I have learned to reduce frizz is obviously to use oil in your hair. Like, use some oil, keep it to a minimum. But what I definitely have learned to do is after you blow dry, the first thing you should do is wait 15 minutes after you feel like you're done blow drying. Wait 15 minutes, get some of that oil, put it in your hands and then in your scalp. Never go from oil from the bottle to your scalp. Don't ever do that. Put it in your hand, rub it around your hands, then put it in your hair, massage your scalp, just run it all the way through. Wait 15 minutes and then go over through with that blow dry again. That definitely helps reduce frizz and just keeps your hair straighter a little bit longer. Also, if you really want to reduce frizz, you need to start using silicone mix on your natural hair and on your weave because it definitely helps keep your hair straighter longer, okay? Alright you guys, so my last question is from Shay Shay again, and she wanted to know, what do I use in my hair to keep it from heat damaging, and just what type of steps do I take to reduce heat damage? So you guys, if you're starting out on your natural hair journey and you're just trying to make your hair healthier, the first thing you need to do is cut out heat. That's what you need to do. And it's going to be hard, but you need to air dry your hair. And when I say air dry, I mean you need to comb it out to its full capacity and then let it air dry. Then comb it out again, let it air dry some more. You have to keep repeating those steps until your hair is fully dry and then go in with the straightener. But if you have super curly hair, just super frizzy hair, the best thing I can do for you is just only straighten your hair on wash day. So you wash your hair, blow dry, straighten. That's the only time you straighten your hair. And try to only do that once a week. And if you do need to use heat on your hair, keep it on the lowest settings. You do not need to have your straightener on 450 degrees every single time. So that is definitely something I have learned because my hair used to be so heat damaged, you guys. What you guys see today on my Snapchat and stuff, my healthy curls and all that, was not always like that. I literally had heat damage throughout all of my tresses, you guys. So I just had to learn. You have to do your research, take your time, practice, and patience, and your hair will get healthier and it will grow. And you also need to start spending money on these products. Like the Aussie Moist collection isn't that expensive, but my hair is already trained and it's healthier, so I don't have to go and buy the most expensive products anymore. But if you're somebody who is about to transition from perms to natural, or someone who just needs to revamp their hair, go for those quality products. They will help you so much, you guys. I'm really trying to tell you. So you guys, those were all the questions that were sent in to me from my Snapchat friends. And I want to thank you guys all so much for asking me those questions. And I really hope you guys learned something new today and just learned a few new ways to keep up with your hair, keep up with your weave. And make sure you guys check out my last video if you guys want to know how to wash and maintain virgin Brazilian hair and keep up with it for more than one installation and years actually. So I always get asked, what type of hair am I wearing? Because this is the only type of weave I have, and I get it from Queen's Hair Products off of AliExpress. I will definitely have a link below. And it's just Brazilian straight, you guys. That's all it is, and it just matches with my natural hair so well that I just really didn't feel like I needed to try out new vendors. And also, I'm a struggling college student and I just don't have money to waste on weed, so I normally just buy Queens again. So the first time I ever wore this hair was actually for my senior prom, you guys. So that's the first time I ever purchased any weed from Queens Hair Products. And then probably the second time was probably the second semester of my sophomore year. I went ahead and bought 30 inches of weave, you guys. Definitely 30 inches. And this hair is from the 30 inches. I obviously cut it, but that was like a leftover bundle and I just used it. All right, you guys, so if you have any more questions, just feel free to leave them down below and I will definitely answer them for you. I'm so glad you guys wanted me to do these videos because I really wasn't gonna do them, but I just kept getting a lot of people asking me to do them, so I was like, you know what, let me get them out because I want to make videos that you guys want to watch. So if you guys want to see anything, just leave me comments and I definitely will think about it. But most of the time I'm probably just gonna do it because I want to satisfy my viewers. So yeah, I just thank you guys so much for rocking with me now and just being so loving and supportive that you guys are. And I will see you guys in the next video.